Hilary Grierson. I'm a product design engineer lecturer. I teach students and I also consult with some companies as well in terms of industrial projects. Well, first of all, it was Eric. I mean, he's very good at motivating people to get involved, but it's the topic, collaborative design, and the aspect of creativity as well. I have done global projects for quite a few years now, and I've come across positives, negatives, and I'm always trying to minimise the negatives and to find out different ways and better ways of teaching the students global distributed design. And certainly the fact that I could speak to other people and wanted to be able to make contacts with others in this particular area, so that's a real draw. I was also here at the EMPDE conference back in September and met a few people that are here today, but it was good to come back to see them again and also to share ideas on this collaborative work we're doing in creativity. Well, one of the difficulties we've had is probably from an academic's point of view is getting the actual collaboration to work. You have to spend quite a few months up front talking to other academics in different countries to get them involved, to make sure that the class timetable actually matches so that you could have a synchronous conversation as well as asynchronous work, to get students on board, because quite often the curriculum doesn't match up. So one university will have assessment attached to the class or the project, but another university won't. So it's trying to marry up and get global partners which are kind of similar in terms of the logistics but are completely different in terms of the culture and perhaps even the discipline. We work with mechanical engineers and we work with product design engineers, and I have a mixed group of global students who could be IT managers, come from industry, they could be developers of some sort in software, so it's a good mix and it's trying to get the good balance, and even just organising the global projects is an issue in itself. So that's the setup. It's quite complicated and challenging issue, but running the projects and seeing the value that the students get out of it is fantastic, absolutely fantastic, which is why I do it every year and why I enjoy doing it. Yeah. That's actually my PhD area. I did a PhD very late in life. I just finished it about 2 years ago, and it was looking at distributed information management and the sharing of distributed information. And we looked at things like Facebook, and we looked at Google Docs, and we looked at more kind of shared workspaces, and we kind of weighed up what were good and what were maybe more negative to use. And students came up with fantastic responses. They liked things they were used to, like Google Docs, simple storing facilities. They liked visuals, they liked video, images, photographs, and they would always use physical objects where they would lay them on a table, pick them up, share them across a video camera or a webcam. And certainly data for them had some issues in transferring it and readability across a screen, but physical photos and videos seemed to be the most important things in terms of the data transfer for them.